Hello, Ada. Good morning. This is Kemi
Good morning.
Olunloyo.
Okay, good morning,
I'm
ma.
very good. I'm doing very well. I'm Kemi Olunloyo. I'm an investigative journalist. I want to interview you briefly. They gave me your number, and
Okay.
um, so I called you October 5th today, 2020, to do a very brief interview with you. As you know, I've been investigating the Fani Kayode case, and it's on Twitter on FFK case. And I found out information through my investigations that you were one of the nannies, a former
Yes,
employee.
yes, for
Okay.
Aragon.
For Aragon, okay. Let me ask you, when you were a nanny for Aragon, were the
Mhm.
triplets born yet?
Yes, they were.
Okay, all right, because I know they have a lot of nannies. I've interviewed quite a few of them this week.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yours is very critical for me because you don't work there anymore, and I want to know why you left. First of all, why did you leave Ada as nanny of Aragon? Why did you leave the Fani Kayode household?
The house was becoming very toxic,
Very
and it
toxic.
wasn't good for my mental health.
Okay, okay. It's not good for toxicity is not good for mental health.
Yes.
Definitely. I should know that because I get attacked all the time for my investigations. Right now, as we're talking, there's all kinds of stuff people are saying about me that's not true. You know what I mean? Like they said I owe somebody 250,000 naira worth of cocaine, and that it was in Abuja, and I've never been to Abuja. So, toxic people everywhere on the internet. If they don't
Yeah.
like your work, they'll be toxic. Well, let's get back to you.
Okay.
Toxicity. Who made it toxic? Femi or Precious?
The wife,
Madam Precious, have you?
Precious, Madam,
Okay, okay. How did she make it toxic for you?
she's very. Ma, let me say the truth.
Okay, you know I'm recording you because I'm interviewing you.
Let me say the truth.
Please tell
I
me.
I really do not care about the truth is that if this thing happened when I first came out from the house, I would have done a video myself.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth is that I've already healed. I've forgotten about them.
Mm-hmm. You've
I left
healed.
that house in the first place because of her.
Mm-hmm.
She was being too abusive.
Mm-hmm.
She insults you as if you are not a human being.
Yes, yes, okay. Let me ask you about
Every
abuse.
time
So tell me more about the verbal abuse.
she tells you are stupid, the low life, you came from the slum.
Ah.
How dare you? You are, like she does not. It's not like it's only me. She tells even the married people, you are
Mm-hmm.
stupid. How dare you? You don't come here. Blah 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 blah. It was bad.
Who are the married
Sometimes,
people? The employees that are married?
yes,
There is
yes,
a
we have
nanny there
married
that I
people.
spoke to. I think her name is Favor.
Okay,
That particular nanny is married to a pastor.
yes,
I,
not favor. I know her.
yeah, and she just had a baby herself 7 months
Yeah,
ago. But she has
yes,
to come into that house to take care of
the,
Precious's
the,
own babies.
yes, yes,
Was
I
she
know.
part of the people that were getting all those abusive words?
Well, no, I've not seen her insult
Precious.
Not favor before
Favor.
because number one, not favor. I feel she's already used to not favor. I've been working for them for say like 2-3 years since the triplets were born.
How long did you work for them?
I worked just 3 months and I told them I wanted to leave.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yes, because I did not like the environment at all.
It
Like
was too
every day
toxic.
somebody is crying. Every
Mm-hmm,
day somebody is crying.
mm-hmm,
Every day somebody is crying. She has hit some of the cleaners before.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because nannies, you must be a graduate to work as a nanny.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing she does to us is the verbal. Hey, the insult was too much. It was too much. Sometimes she goes because she knows that FFK is very mindful of his kids.
Yeah.
Little incident that will happen that as a wife she can address.
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have done it like this. You would have done like this. You go and report.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that, I already consider FFK as an old man. He's already aged.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some things you don't bring to his table anymore.
Yeah.
As a wife, there are some things you should handle. She's not like that. In fact, she's the one putting the fire.
Mm.
She wants him to shout. She wants him to sack somebody.
Is it true that she used to steal your salary?
Yes,
Part
she
of it.
deducts money. Yes,
Tell
yes.
me how she
And
deducts money.
you can something might happen. Okay, the one that happened that.
Is it true that she used to steal your salary?
Yes,
Part
she
of it.
deducts money. Yes,
Tell
yes.
me how she
And
deducts money.
you can something might happen. Okay, the one that happened to me. She she called us and told us that it was past 7. Aragon is supposed to be available for school 7:25. It was already 7:15. We went to wake her up. She didn't stand up. So Aragon went into his dad's room, and his daddy told us that we should remove his clothes since the mom is not taking him to school. Only for the mom to see that we already removed his clothes, she called us and started. The insult was that was my first month too. The insult was major to the point that she told us to go outside the house. We should stand on the sun. Me and another girl, her name is Lucy.
Excuse me, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old, man.
You told the 25-year-old nanny to go and stand outside the sun?
Yes, she told me to go outside. We are two. The second person has a child.
Like a primary school child?
Like, no, they treat us like, she treats us like a child there. That one is not
A primary school child to go stand in the sun?
She told us to go outside on the sun.
Yeah, that's mental.
We should stand there. We're standing there for like an hour, 30 minutes.
That's mental torture.
She told us to stand there for like hour, 30 minutes. Then we came upstairs. When we came upstairs, I was still trying to process what happened, what I did wrong. FFK called us and told me that his wife told him that we did not apologize to her.
Oh my!
I was confused. I now said, sir.
Yeah.
He now asked me, you don't know what you did? And I said, sir, I don't even know what I did.
Yeah.
She now said, really? Imagine this girl. You're telling me you don't know what you did? And I said, sorry, ma. And I just said he's sorry. So I went upstairs that day. She now said our salary has been reducted. So at the end of the month, so she called. Well, she's the one that pays us. She's the one that they give money to pay us. She reducted that girl's 20,000, but she gave me my own full. I don't know why she did that. Maybe because I was
in front of you.
I fear God a lot. Yes. I fear God. I will not lie to you. I did not see it for one day till I left. Rather, we used to see from the camera when they will have a fight. It's because of her we used to know they have a fight. When she starts screaming on top of her voice, we'll know they have a fight. Femi will carry his box that he wants to sleep in the hotel. She'll start pushing him. You're going nowhere. I will follow you. You're not going to sleep out. You're going to stay in this one. We used to see it. The 3 months I spent there, I never for one day I did not witness it abuse. So I'm really surprised at this abuse part. I cannot even place my head around it, because the truth is that she on her own self, she's the one that even looks like a violent person to me. So because I have never seen it. It's not like a family when they say a man is controlling the woman. Femi does not control her, so there's no way Femi will tell her. But when Femi says shut up, she will tell you shut up, Agbaya, stupid man. This is what we used to hear, because Aragon's room is direct to his father's room. So any banter they are having in that room, we hear it in Aragon's room. So sometimes when she starts shouting, that's when we used to know that there's a problem. They're having a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I have never ever seen him lay his hand. Small push, not to talk of slap. I've not seen it before. I will not lie. I will not lie. I don't care about their marriage. I don't care about anything. What I saw is what I'm saying. I never saw beating whatsoever.
So you're the one that saw that. The boy's face was swollen. That's referred to as child abuse. May I ask you another question about the boy? Aragon.
Yes.
May I ask you another question about the boy? Aragon.
Yes.
Is it true? I heard this from someone that Mrs. Precious Fanikayode was giving Aragon some kind of tablets, pills, or injection so that it can be lighter.
He uses fair and white cream now.
A boy uses fair and white cream.
All of them, including the triplets.
Were they not born light skinned?
I don't know for them, but I know they are using fair and white that adult is supposed to be using. The moment we started using fair and white for Aragon, he burnt his neck.
Sure. But those children are already light skinned. They were born light skinned.
I don't think all of them are light skinned. They are supposed to be light skinned. According to what I heard in the house, they were already using that cream from when they gave birth to them.
Jesus. Okay.
So the triplets are already used to the cream. When we now introduced the cream to Aragon, he burnt his neck. So we stopped using it. Fair and White. I've forgotten the Fair and White extra or something, but it's Fair and White product. I know she used to order it.
But you've never seen pills and injections. Glutathione. Glutathione is it makes you white, you know.
I don't know. Maybe she gives it. I've not seen her using injection, but there's one particular cream she gave to us one time to use before the Fair and White. I don't know what she mixed inside. You know, she's the mom. Anything she said we should use on her child is what we'll use. I can remember that one. She gave it to us. They already mixed the cream. She brought it for us, and then within a space of 4 days, Aragon's neck started shrinking. Yeah. Then FFK saw it. He traveled. When he came back, when Aragon came to hug him, he was like, "What the hell? What is happening to his son's neck?" He was supposed to penalize all of us, the nannies. We now told him fast that it's the cream the mother gave to us that were rubbing. She denied us. Lied. She lied like a baby that day. My two colleagues were there. She lied. She said, no. When I said my Z cream, but I know he knows that she was lying.
I want to ask you a question before I go. I'm running late on many things, interviews today, and is there any other thing you want to tell me?
And I'm just when I came out.
You want to tell me, Ada?
Yeah, when I came out of the house, my friend I stayed with, I told her that I saw hell. And she was wondering, this beautiful lady. I said, no, this beautiful lady is rotten. She need to take care of her character. It's bad. That if she takes care of her character as much as she takes care of her face, she would have been an angel. When I was telling my friend did not believe. I told her, you see that marriage? I'm just giving it time to crash. She did not believe me. When she saw whatever she saw on Insta blog, I was the first person she sent it to, and I smiled. And I said, I know that man will not be able to contain that lady for his long time. He cannot. She brags. She's pompous. The insult is what is out of this world. Like, ma, I've not seen it. The insult, the way she rains insult, it's as if it's a normal thing for her. You're stupid. How dare you? Get out. Fool. As in, it's bad. It was very, very, very bad. At some point, she said, I don't smile. That was what she went to report. She went to report.
How can you smile when she puts you in the sun?
Exactly. Like, with the mental health, like the things I'm seeing, you tell me to smile. I'm not a mad person. She went to meet FFK and told him that I don't smile. And I'm like, ma, I smile when it's necessary. At least when I'm with Aragon loves me. I smile when I'm with him. But why will you be saying something that I'm not even interested in and you want me to be smiling? I don't understand. Like, she looks for, you know, when they say irrelevant things to pick on people. Irrelevant things. You see a matured lady crying like a baby because of what Precious has told her with her mouth.
Yeah.
Our PA went to resign 2 times. The first time, FFK begged her to stay.
Who, Chisom?
The second time, not Chisom, Omo. I don't know if they told you about Omo.
I heard about her.
Omo used to cry like a baby every time, ma. Every time. Sometimes Omo will be crying with Omo.